Debbie with Born to Ride. Tune in every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. on the Boss Hogg Radio, a fast hour of good talk. Good biker talk, what you really want to hear.
Well, welcome back to another Thursday edition of Born to Ride Radio on the Boss Hogg Radio Network.
We're making some progress. We got Dave Nichols on the line as well, and Eric, he's got a surprise for us, and I don't even know what it is yet, but we wanted you to be on the line when Dave tells us about it. So, Dave, why don't you kind of let the cat out of the bag, man?
All right, well, here's the deal. You know, we got this wonderful chopper show that's going to happen. Incredible builders bringing these gorgeous, old-school, beautiful old bikes, panheads, and knuckleheads and shovelheads. We're going to see some amazing motorcycles out there. But, you know, we got to do something really great for whoever the guy is who wins the Best Chopper of the Day award. You know, the best chopper at the first ever Choppertown live show. And so I made a few phone calls today. We're going to have gift certificates for Mid-USA. We're going to have we're going to have a custom-made Springer front end built by Mondo of Denver's Choppers. He's going to give away a Springer to the guy who wins the best chopper in that contest.
Oh,
and
man.
Paco's going to give us a rigid frame. So whoever wins the best chopper is going to have a good basis to start his next bike.
Wow.
Man, say that again, Dave. You just say it again, man. We got to hear that again.
Oh, you love that? Do you love that?
I knew you'd deliver the Godfather himself.
Yeah, baby. So Mid-USA, one of our proud sponsors, national sponsors, they're going to give away gift certificates to the winners. We got Mondo, world-famous Mondo from Denver's Choppers, built some of the most beautiful old-school choppers you ever saw. He is hand-making us a custom Springer front end. And Paco, the guys, Ron and Steve and all the guys at Paco, they've been building choppers for 50 frickin' years. They're going to build us a rigid frame that will go perfectly with that Springer front end. So, you know, whoever wins the best chopper of the day at Choppertown Live is going to get a hell of an incredible package, all from your friends at Born to Ride.
Today they said, you know what, we were going to do it with a tent, and you know what, screw that, we're going to give you a building. So it's going to be even better. Why don't you fill us in on, you know, some of the talent that you've been negotiating with and talking to and networking with?
Well, I'll tell you right off the bat is that we've got a great bunch of builders, and the Builder's Choice Award is going to be named in honor of Bill Dodge. We're calling that the Bill Dodge Award of Excellence. He's been a longtime friend of mine and a longtime friend of Born to Ride, and we thought it would just be something nice to do to honor him and all that he's done. He's had a hard year, and he's in recovery after a pretty near fatal accident a few months ago. So, right off the top, we wanted to do something for Bill and keep that spirit of craftsmanship going. So when we initially started talking about working with Choppertown and doing Choppertown Live, we met with the people on the property that were going to do it at, and they said, well, you know what, we're going to give you a 40 by 80 tent. And we kind of looked at each other, and they said, oh, it's going to be enclosed. And we kind of looked at each other, and we're like, okay, well, we'll work with what we got. We'll call it the Big Top, and we'll make it rock and roll. And, then I just got the news today that the people at Thunder by the Bay said, you know what, you guys need more than a tent. You need a building. You need a huge building. So they just helped us dial that up to not 11, but 12, 13, 14, or 15. Yeah. So we're going to have a great opportunity to have a really, really outstanding show. So Bill can't make it to the show, obviously. He's going to try, but you know what? Can't press him. He's got other things in life to worry about, but his bike is his bike that he just finished literally days before his accident. It's called Pandemic. It's going to be there. Then we have Brian Batera from Batera Metalworks is going to be there. We're going to have a great builder up from Jacksonville, Florida. The shop's called Alleyway Customs. And he's been doing some shows. He kind of burst on the scene here just recently. And actually, I talked to him a few days ago, and there was kind of a reason for that. But he kind of burst on the scene, and everything he's doing, everybody's walking away from the show just talking about all the details of his bikes. We've got guys from Daytona. We've got guys from all the United States. Jared Weems, who's been on the show a few times, he's going to be there with the David Mann bike that you've heard so much about and you've seen pictures about it in all the magazines. But the great thing about what Jared is doing is, David Mann painted 2 Triumphs in his illustrious career as a painter. And, the David Mann bike, Doggone Hot Dogs bike, is the one that he's got all the notoriety and attention for. And the great things he's doing with, as far as raffling that off for Forgotten Angels. But he's going to be unveiling the second David Mann bike that David Mann painted. The second Triumph Chopper.
He's going to debut it there?
Yeah, he's debuted it at Choppertown.
Cool.
So, I've actually, I'm lucky enough to be his neighbor, so I've been going over there and checking it out, and I've kind of got a behind the scenes thing, and it is awesome. So we got Jared, we've got a man by the name of Richard Ruckus, who has a company called It'll Ride Choppers, and the reason he said he named it that is because he said he's seen so many choppers that look good that don't ride. He wants to make sure people know that his bikes look, run as good as they look. And I'll tell you what, his idea, his eye for detail and the craftsmanship of his stuff is just beautiful. We ran one of his bikes a couple months ago in Born to Ride called the Red Devil. If you've seen it, it's a beautiful bike. He's got 3 other bikes that he's bringing. So,
folks, mark your calendars now, okay? Because before you know it, you're going to blink, and February's going to be here. Give them the dates again, Ron.
That's February 19th through the 21st. Sarasota Fairgrounds, Thunder by the Bay, Choppertown.